Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today is a very special episode. We're at the oldest arcade in the entire United States. It's called Funspot. It's in New Hampshire. Let's check it out. So I hope you enjoyed that tour. This is mind-blowing. I have never seen a place like this in my entire life. Walking in here, the first thing that I felt like was just that I was in a time warp. Everything is just 80s and early 80s. The lighting is dim. There's 80s music on the radio. The lighting is, the air has that dank, dusty smell. The carpet has that worn-in look. It's all just perfect. I've never seen anything like this in my life. And I was not an arcade kid. I was too young for the arcades. By the time I was playing games, it was already a home console world. So I never really got the chance to have that arcade experience. And what I'm having now is that arcade experience. These are all original machines. They're in amazing condition. I'm blown away by how well kept these machines are. And some of them are just otherworldly. I mean, it's funny, I have most of these games on my phone now, on my cell phone. All these giant machines fit in my pocket now. But it's obviously not the same thing. This is just so cool. You could spend hours and hours and days in here, and you just scratch the surface. This is really just I wonder if the people who live here appreciate what they have. This is like an actual functioning museum, and everything is operational. Everything is well kept. Runs on tokens, so you pay for tokens, and you can just spend your whole day here. This is so cool. Look at this. I want to show you one. I'll come over this way. My very first episode of this channel, when I first decided to start playing retro games on YouTube, the very first game I ever played was this one, Circus Charlie. That's my very first episode. You can check it out if you want. And I never imagined that I'd actually be standing next to a Circus Charlie machine. It's a great game, by the way. And it's just so cool. It's got the vertical screen you can see there, and single stick, left and right, jump button, and that's all you need. Look at Charlie. So this is just really special for me. It's like very unexpected. I'm in the United States visiting my family. My brother lives in New Hampshire, and my mother also. So we're here visiting. I brought my kids and my wife just to see the family. And as an ultimate bonus, this place is here. And I'm going to show you some more games in a minute, but right now I'm just taking it all in because I don't know when I'll be here again. And it's just so cool. You know, it's having a love for retro games it's a normal thing. It's nostalgia. Most people, as they get older, they long for that nostalgia of their childhood. But this isn't even my childhood. This is somebody else's childhood. And it's incredible that it's been so popularized by just pop culture now. Things like Stranger Things. And, you know, I teach at a school, and elementary school and middle school kids know about these games, and they're fascinated by this kind of world where, you know, teenagers used to come here and hang out and smoke cigarettes. Just, they ran the place. So my brother, I asked him if he was an arcade kid, and he said he was also, even he was a little bit too young for it, but he remembers going to arcades in Massachusetts, and he remembers just the teenagers ran the place. That's what he says. That was their turf. And so, just a really amazing cultural experience that I'm really walking through. Not virtually, but I'm actually literally walking through it. And so this is apparently the largest arcade in America, and I believe it. Just Kung Fu Master, Breakthrough, Forgotten Worlds, Life Force, Commando. When I see these games on my phone, I scroll and I'll try one out, I'll play it for a few seconds and then I move on. But seeing just the massive size of these machines, look at Tetris. Everybody in the world has played Tetris in one way or another, but have you played it on a gigantic machine taller than you? It's amazing. So cool. So lucky to be here. And let's take a look at some more games in action. Here we go. Hey, you. Here.
Yeah, let me try one.